Today our topic is market segmentation, targeting and positioning. We will start off first with market segmentation. What does market segmentation mean and why we do market segmentation? Market segmentation is a part of strategic marketing. Strategic marketing means when you are devising any marketing plan for a longer duration of time. Market segmentation, in simple terms, means the division of heterogeneous market into different homogeneous markets. Now, what does that mean? Heterogeneous market and homogeneous markets. How we will uh, understand these terms? In market, you have different customers, and different customers have different nature. Different nature means they have different needs, wants, demands, tastes, and preferences in comparison to each other. So we have to divide this heterogeneous markets into different homogeneous markets. A homogeneous markets will comprise of that portion of customers, the customers which has almost the same needs, wants, demands, tastes, and preferences. Now I will pose an example that why we are doing market segmentation. Like you have an example of Colgate. Everyone knows that Colgate is the number one toothpaste uh, manufacturer, and if it will sell its product in the market by manufacturing one product, it will not come up with different product items. Then the Colgate will not have been the number one toothpaste manufacturer in the Indian market. The reason is that they have understood the market segmentation. They have understood that market is to be captured when you have the proper understanding of different segments, when you will segment the market, when you know that particular segment has the need of particular product item, and then you will come up with that product item and will satisfy that segment, and likewise the other segment, and likewise how many segments you have in the market. Colgate comes up at least with 9 to 10 different product items of the same toothpaste. Like Colgate has Colgate dental cream, it has Colgate total 12, Colgate mouth fresh, Colgate kids toothpaste, Colgate fresh energy gel, Colgate herbal, Colgate Sibaka family, Colgate advanced whitening, and Colgate active salt. The nine names I read, these are being manufactured by the manufacturer, that's Colgate, to address the nine different segments of the market. Now, what is the market? Market is those customers who have the need of toothpaste. Now, they have divided this market, the people who want their dental care, into different segments, and they are addressing all the different nine segments by providing them the different product items, the nine different product items to different nine different segments that I already discussed here. Now this will give some idea that what market segmentation is and why we are doing market segmentation. Now we will explain it like this. Market segmentation simple means division of heterogeneous markets into different homogeneous markets. Homogeneous market will mean that where the need, want, demand, taste and preference of a customer is almost the same. Now how we will do market segmentation? We have major segmentation variables for consumer market. That means we have four different bases for dividing the market into different segments. Now, what are these four different bases? The four different bases for market segmentation are geographic market segmentation, demographic market segmentation, psychographic market segmentation, and behavioral market segmentation. Now, let us start with geographic market segmentation. Now, what is geographic market segmentation? As I earlier said that geographic market segmentation is one of the basis for dividing the heterogeneous market into different homogeneous markets. Now, geographic market segmentation means when we are dividing the market on the basis of geographical boundaries. Now, under geographic market segmentation, what we do? We divide the market on the basis of regions, on the basis of cities, on the basis of rural and semi-urban areas. Now, it depends now. I have written here South India, East, West, and North. This means when we are doing market segmentation for a company who is a nationalized company, what if a company is doing its marketing operations in more than one country, means it is in international marketing or an international business? At that time, region will differ from the south, east, west, north. It can have, like, if we have a business operations throughout the world, then we can divide at that time on the basis of regions like Southeast Asia, South Asia, Gulf in this area, and we have European Union, we have uh, American continent, we divide the whole of the world on the basis of geographical boundaries, on the basis of regions that time. But now here I am discussing geographic market segmentation. I am discussing it with context to India. For example, if we are dividing India on the basis of geography, that means one of the point is on the basis of regions. Then we will divide it South India, East, West, and North. If we are doing geographic market segmentation in India, we take the parameter as T. Then we divide Indian market on the basis of geography under the points T, T1, T1, class 1 T, class 2 T, metropolitan cities, cities with population 0.5 to 1 million, etc. This will give you an idea that when we are doing geographic market segmentation under region, how we will divide the market, and if we talk about cities, how we will divide the market on the basis of cities. Then there is another point under geographic market segmentation, that is rural and semi-urban areas. In simple terminology, we mean to say by this point that we divide the geography on the basis of villages and towns. We divide that market like rural villages with population of over 10,000 or small towns with population between 20,000 to 50,000. So under geographic market segmentation, we take up 3 points: region, city, and rural and semi-urban areas. And on these 3 points, we divide the market likewise. So this is simple. In simple way, we discuss geographic market segmentation in this way. Then the second base for market segmentation is demographic market segmentation. Demographic market segmentation means when we divide the market, but this time the basis for dividing the market is population statistics. We do population statistics. On that basis, we divide the market. First of all, we take into account age. We divide that market by taking into consideration that how many customers or how many people of that market are under 6 years of age, how many are from 6 to 11 years of age, likewise from 12 to 19, 19, 20 to 34, 34 to 49, up to 60 and 60 above. This is uh, not necessary that under 6 years, 6 to 11, it can vary from company to company. Second is family size. Now, family size is another point on the basis of which we divide market. Like we see young single, young married, no children, young married, youngest children. So this gives us idea that what how many people exist in the market that under family size. Then gender. We divide the market on the basis of gender, like male or female. How many males exist in the market? How many females exist in the market? Then we divide it under demographic market segmentation on the basis of income. We say we divide usually on the basis of income. We divide low, middle, and higher income groups. Then we say low up to 40,000 per annum, middle up to 1,60,000 per annum, higher income group above 1,60,000 per annum. Occupation. We see in the market that how many people are unskilled workers, how many are skilled workers, how many are businessmen and industrialists, how many are salesmen, supervisors, junior executives, middle or senior executives. And we also divide market under the geographical market segmentation, and and we use the parameter as education. We use how many in the market are illiterates, how many have gone school for 4 years, up to 4 years, how many from 5 to 9 years, how many has how many are in senior secondary school, how many HSC graduation, post graduation, etc. Now these are the different parameters which we use for dividing the market when we are dividing and making the base of dividing the market as demographic market segmentation. Now, why age, why family, why gender, income, occupation, and education? Different companies offer different products in the market. Like some companies, they are offering the product for kids, packaging foods, clothing, pharmaceuticals, medicine, I mean, say, and other different products. Now they get the idea that what should be our customer base after implementation of different marketing activities in different markets. How they will get an idea when they will divide the market and they will come to know how many people are under 6 years of age, how many are from 6 to 11, likewise up to how many are above 60. Then they do their marketing activities and implementation of marketing activities likewise. Family size. We say young single, young married, other things. It also is very important for those companies that, like, you have these restaurants, usually baristas, cafe coffee days, you have saloons and other things. Usually the young and single, their need, want, demand, and taste for the product will differ from young married, and their needs and preferences will differ from those of young married, youngest children, or young married under 6 years, etc., etc. Gender. Why we make gender as a parameter for dividing the market? We must know how many are males and how many are females in the market. Like, you have example of X, they are producing products for males. Raymond, they produce products for males. Pulsar, it's for male. And you have Femina, Revlon, Titan Raga. This is exclusive for females. But there are some companies they offer the products for both males and females. Like you have Nike, Garnier. They manufacture products for those for both males and females. Now, when they use this gender to divide the market to know that how many males and how many females are present in that market, and then they come up with different products for males or for females. They get the idea about the market. Then you have income. Income means what if you are manufacturing any product. Now here the market for you is that those customers who have your need of your product, who are willing to pay for your product, and who have that sort of income so that they can purchase your product. So income group will give you idea that whether they will purchase your products or not, that how many customers in the market can purchase your products. Then occupation. By occupation, you divide the market into unskilled workers, skilled workers, businessmen, salesmen, etc., etc., so that you will come to know that whom to target with different products. Like the need of a businessman will be altogether different from those of a salesman. The need of a salesman will be altogether different from those of a junior executive. Likewise, unskilled and skilled laborers, their needs, wants, demands, and tastes will change with respect to the different products. Education. What if you are in the manufacturer or the marketer of journals, newspapers, or you are offering different books in the market? You are a publisher of different books in the market. Your market will depend on this very market segmentation, that you will get an idea that how many are in PG, how many are in graduation, how many are in senior secondary, how many are from 5 to 9 years or below this. This will give you a clear idea about that what can be your marketing strategies in the market. Now, these are the first two bases for dividing the market. Now, the third base for dividing the market is psychographic market segmentation. Psychographic market segmentation means when you are dividing the market on the basis of psychology of the customers. Now, under psychographic market segmentation, we use two different bases. One is lifestyle and another is personality. Lifestyle. Now we see in that market where we are going to market our products or where we are doing our marketing activities, we see that how many customers are culture oriented, how many are sports oriented, and how many are outdoor oriented. Now, culture oriented customers are all those customers who are making their purchases taking into consideration their culture, because culture is a fundamental determinant of an individual. Then sports oriented, how many customers in the market are interested in sports related products. Outdoor oriented customers are those customers who are neither culture oriented nor sports oriented. They purchase whatever comes in the market. Now, second thing is personality. Personality is one of the point that can be used for dividing the market. Number first is we have to see how many are authoritarian, gregarious, ambitious, compulsive, and impulsive in the market. Now, what is authoritarian? What is gregarious, ambitious, compulsive, and impulsive? Authoritarian personality means that very person or a customer who cannot come under the influence of others. They have authority of knowing what is good for them. I mean, say they know what is coming in the market, what we should purchase. They do not come under the influence of any other customer. Now, second one is gregarious. Gregarious customers are those customers who come under the influence of other customers. That means they are usually prone to word of mouth marketing. They listen to others and under their influence they make purchases. Then ambitious customers. Ambitious customers are those customers who make their purchases taking into consideration their ambitions. Compulsive customers are those customers who do not come up for purchasing without proper planning. They come up always with proper planning and then they purchase products. Impulsive personalities are those personalities who come without planning. Like whenever they go for shopping, they do not have any planned purchase. They come, they are emotional. Whatever, whenever they see anything catchy, anything attracting them, they will purchase that product. In short, personality, we have five different types of personalities in marketing. When we discuss marketing and when we discuss that how many personalities are there in the market related to purchasing. One is authoritarian who do not come under the influence of others, gregarious who come under the influence of others, ambitious who make purchases taking under taking into consideration their ambitions, compulsive they come up for purchasing with proper planning, and impulsive they do not have any planning. They purchase products coming whenever they see anything catchy or anything attracting. So if we have to understand it, I will make an example. I will quote an example so that you will understand why we are doing psychographic market segmentation by taking this lifestyle. What if you are a manufacturing of watch? Now there are different people in the market. They have different needs, wants, demands, tastes, and preferences with respect to different products. We take an example of a watch. You are a manufacturer of the watch. Now, there are people who are culture oriented, sports oriented, and outdoor oriented. Now, if you will manufacture the watch, sports watch only, that means you can only address to sports oriented market. You are losing culture oriented and outdoor oriented market. Now, what will you do? You will manufacture culture oriented watches, sports oriented, and outdoor oriented watches. That means you will manufacture watches that will address to all the three different markets. Personality. Now you get an idea that which type of personalities does exist in the market, and then you will come to know that how what is the percentage of authoritarian, what is the percentage of gregarious, ambitious, compulsive, and impulsive. Then only you will do your marketing activities likewise when you have proper understanding of customer psychology in the market. Then the last base for market segmentation is behavioral market segmentation. Behavioral market segmentation. In behavioral market segmentation, we use different parameters for dividing the market. Behavioral market segmentation means when you are dividing the market, taking into consideration the behavior of the customer. Now, what is the behavior of the customer? How will you will divide the market on behavior of the customer? You will understand these different points like occasions. Occasions means you have to find out that in the market whether the customers are regularly purchasing the product or they are purchasing on special occasions. Which product? The product for which you are doing market segmentation, the business for which you are doing market segmentation. You will get an idea that regarding your product or regarding your business, whether the customers are making the purchases of the similar product on the regular basis or on special basis. Second is benefits. Now you have to divide the market by taking into consideration this point as a base. Like for few customers, some customers think for them the benefit is quality, but some think that no, quality is not benefit for us. For us, service is benefit. Some people think that low price product is benefit for us. Some customers think that if we will get our products delivered soon after placing this order, that is benefit for us. So there are four different perceptions of the customers regarding benefits. Then on the basis of behavior and on the basis of benefits, customer, you can divide market into four different groups. Like customers, for them benefit means quality. Customers, for them service means quality. For them economy means quality. For them speed means quality. That means you can divide the market into four different markets. And in one market, people give preference to the sooner delivery. Like they must get products as soon as they place the order. For them, it means benefit to them. Economy, customers must get product at a very competitive price, at a very low price. For them, that is the benefit. Service, for some customers, if they get a product and they have the after sale services with the product, for them that is the benefit. For some people, only quality of the product is benefit. Then the third one, user status. This is also one of the point under behavioral market segmentation. You can divide the market by knowing that how many customers or non-users, how many customers have used the product or ex-users, how many products have the need of the product and they are willing to pay for the product, and they have the potential, they are called as a potential customers. First time users, who are the first time users and who are the regular users. Now this comes under user status. You can divide the market under different headings like how many are non-users, how many are ex-users, how many are potential users, first-time users, and regular users. And then you have usage rate. Usage rate, whether the customers are using it, that means very small use, means the light use. Whether they are using it uh, like they don't have that sort of a need, means medium need. Heavy need means when there is a lot of requirement of the product and people need it in bulk, that means heavy use. Loyalty status, this is also one of the point to divide the market on the basis of behavior, that is loyalty status. You will find out how many customers in that market have no loyalty for this product or these type of products, how many has a medium loyalty towards the product, how many have strong loyalty for the product, and how many are has absolute loyalty for the product. Absolute loyalty means customers do not switch from this product to another product. With this, we end the first part of market segmentation, targeting, and positioning, that is market segmentation. We simply discussed geographic market segmentation as a base for segmenting market, demographic market segmentation, psychographic market segmentation, and behavioral market segmentation. Now, this market segmentation we are discussing related to consumer market. Related to consumer market. In the next video, we will discuss market targeting and product positioning.